Legend of Total War here with part 31 of my This is Total War Attila, Eastern Roman Empire Let's Play campaign. Previously, we've just been defending ourselves, I guess, because we're trying to, put more money into the treasury and consolidate some of the territories. We've rapidly expanded recently, so we want to hold on to the territory, obviously. Can't just conquer it and then move on. We are the Romans, we're the colonizers, the original and the best. Even if we've fallen a long way from grace. Anyway, let's see. How big are we now? So we've got 26. 12 more regions and we're at our original starting point of territory. Strange that our Imperium is actually bigger than what it was when we started. If it's just, it's not really just based off territory though. But the regions are a lot more built up now. Okay, so I can justify spending another 37,000, I guess. So 99 food here. I'm going to go with this because that'll actually provide more money than upgrading that. Provides an extra 325 and a little bit of public order at a very small cost of food. And of course we can't be having fucking diseases everywhere, so that's going to be dealt with. Good, maybe with these two we can finally tell him to take a hike and go fight someone else. But then again, I really want to stop these constant defensive sieges. I've already spent too much money. Alright, I'm just going to leave it at that. I've already spent fucking nearly 30,000. Alright, so what are we doing? Any new enemies? No. There seems to be a lot less people here in the Mediterranean. Maybe they finally realize that they're fucked. I have in mind to send you over there to go kill it. Don't need this. There, just spend another 7,000. How do you like that? A lot of stuff here to upgrade. Let's do it gradually so that we don't waste too much of the treasury, because so much of our money is coming from that. And most of the things that we're building up here will not actually increase our income by much. It's really just about securing the province so I don't have to live a garrison. Alright, let's move on. I mean, there's no rush, so it's fine. Then again, it will become more difficult to expand later on because of fertility, but then yeah, it's not worth risking what we've already gained for, otherwise we just have to come back.
I hope that this offer...
In a way, that marble resource was an expensive resource to get because of how much I've spent. But then again, it's, you know, it's investing into our territory. It's not like it's going completely to waste. So the Tano kids are here now. I wonder if I went over here and sacked this, would they come here and fight? I don't think that'd be a good idea. They'd probably actually beat my army. In order resolve, that is. If they want to come out on the water, then we've got them.
I hope.
You just fucking wait, you Mauryan bastards. I'm coming for you.
I hope.
And then all of Iberia will fall.
We find you. We find you.
Wish they'd shut the fuck up. Okay, 750,000 again, that's good. Oh, 40,000 income, very nice. I wonder, if researching this tech here reduces my upkeep cost by 3%, that's not a small amount. 3 more turns until that. Yeah, we need that. Not too concerned about, you know, building libraries. It's not part of the divine victory conditions, I don't think. What the fuck? When did they show up? Must have been last turn. I must have just missed that. No big deal. Easily get rid of it.
Make haste, men. On the move.
Like I said, I'm not gonna let those Africans come back. No way.
Ready for battle.
Okay, now looking at this, yeah, alright, so I can spend maybe an additional 20,000, I suppose, this turn, and that would be okay. I just don't want to spend too much. That really does boost the garrison by a lot. What is that going to do? I can only build that in Constantinople. Well, when we take Constantinople back. Technically, if I lost Rhodes, I could build it in Gortynia. And then if I took Constantinople, I could then build it in Constantinople as well. But that's super dodgy. Not really dodgy, but waste of time. It's not. But then again, it does provide. Let me just see, what the fuck is it? Provide one public order per region, I think. The Imperial Palace. Yeah. Doesn't actually cost any additional food than that. Definitely a valuable building. But one that's not really that much of a priority yet right now. It's too far out of the range anyway. Okay, public order here seems to have been, for the most part, stabilized. So what I'm going to do is bring you into here. And you'll move into here. The public order here is fine, but that's because there's so much garrison. What if I just didn't spend any money and just pumped 40,000 a turn into the treasury for a little while? Get it to maybe 1 million. Since no one's really coming at us. All the regions are fed. Not all of them have increased public order. So looking at Africa, okay, no, the public order there will stabilize eventually. Any new enemies? All right, let's pump 40,000 into the treasury for this turn.
How can I serve you?
Because if we pumped 40,000 in, that's an extra 2,000 income per turn. You know, but that's a small building or half of a fucking army in upkeep.
The storm has rained. My lord wishes
Fuck off. The Tanukids aren't very strong. We outpower them by heaps. What the fuck are the Sassanids doing down here?
Our struggle will end badly for all.
Well, these are all armies, so it's not that big of a deal, but they've sent 3 armies down here. They should go and... Why didn't they defeat that person there? They're clearly at war with Himyar. If they... None of these are fleets. If they come out on the water here, I'm going to destroy them. So you do yourself a big favor by fucking going right back. As far as I'm concerned, you can keep that settlement. I'm not interested in expanding this way. Not yet, anyway. More concerned in the west. Even though, of course, there is more money in the east, technically. The west has more secure borders. Well, once we've secured the west, it's less of a frontier. Meaning, it's a lot easier to move your armies around as you go from west to east.
We do not give gifts lightly.
To east, whatever.
My lord.
Good. Nothing bad happened. No one attacked us. And our income is swelling nicely. No new enemies. I wonder if we should pump another 45,000 into the treasury. Okay, there's a building over here we need to build. It'll need the forum. So what's going on with the public order here? It was going up before, now it's going down. Instability. Look, I guess we're not gonna have a rebellion here because it's only got six more. Same with here. That's fine. I'm not looking to expand anyway at the moment. Constantia needs to have a better garrison. It needs to be better defended. So I don't want to spend too much. I want to pump more into the treasury. Public order here is good. There's no need for that upgraded to be done just yet. Okay, Mauritania is only just making enough. Oh, that's because we're only holding on to this. Needs the food market. But overall, the province is looking pretty good. Okay, and let's pump that into the treasury, and that way we'll have 800,000. So that'll be providing us with 40,000 a turn. Yeah, 40,000 a turn in income just from the interest. Which means at the moment we're actually surviving all right off taxes. I mean, only just. And I have a feeling that if I had done the Western Roman Empire campaign again, it would be a lot easier now because the corruption's been nerfed. I mean, a lot easier. Because I would have more than double the money.
Commander.
Because I think when I started Western Roman Empire campaign, right due to close to release, the corruption starting off was 80%, and I believe now it starts off at 55%. Which of course is much lower. It's actually technically more than double the tax income, because you wouldn't get any money from trade. You'd be relying entirely on tax income. So yeah, and the thing is, that's income, not profit. So if I was making say 1,000 a turn in the Western Roman Empire campaign, it would be a lot more than that because, as in profit, because we don't take into account expenses. It doesn't scale as well. So for example, if on the Western Roman Empire campaign I was making an income of 10,000 per turn and spending 9,000 per turn, and then suddenly there's half the amount of, well, if it goes from 80 corruption to 60 corruption, that's doubling your money. So then I would have an income of 20,000, which would actually mean an income profit of 11,000, which is a hell of a lot more than 1,000, which is what I was struggling with for a long time on Western Roman Empire campaign.
We come to you in strength.
And it does really feel like corruption isn't that much of a crippler right now, because I mean I've grown a fair bit, and all of the settlements they're producing quite a lot of money.
My lord of...
Because before it was just ridiculous. Oh shit. They're sending 2 armies up here. All that means is defensive siege that will win. I wish these guys would fuck off. So in case you're wondering why I don't expand out this way, what's the point, really? Oh, well, they've gone from Celtic to Germanic paganism. Wow, that's big boys. Alright, there we go. You can see the income swelling very nicely. Where did we get that population surplus? Libya. Good. So the big problems here, I think, were religion. What? Supposed to be. But it's not that big of a problem anymore. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna build the church there anyway because I can afford the upkeep of it, and it provides public order. It'd be good to get that other garrison army out of there. These guys look like they want to take on Caesarea, which I really don't want to let them. Now, if I move the army up here, they will probably just redirect their forces down here, but they can't seem to reach us this turn. If I move him out of the city, the public order should actually still be stable. Whatever the case is, if they attack this settlement, they surely don't have any artillery that I can see. So they won't be able to take it straight away. So bring this guy down here, and we'll attack them with 3 stacks. When the time comes. Carthago probably can't defend itself too well. Needs to be upgraded. So, I mean, we had a few turns of pumping some money into the treasury. We need to spend now. Upgrading that... No, because we don't have good public order here just yet. How are we going for food? Food's good. Who's this?
Ready for battle.
Whatever. Any new enemies? Nope. Shit, we're making 8,000 a turn from Egypt. Quite rich. And soon to be even higher. Gotta get that religious influence in there. Okay, so you pull over here. The public order's still stable even with this, without this guy deployed. Just deploy anyway. So what are the Sassanids doing? They must be at war with those guys. It doesn't make sense if they're not. So yeah, they're at war with Himyar. Good, get rid of them. I'd much rather the Sassanids basically engulf everyone in the area. Okay, so this settlement here... they've actually somehow managed to get pretty much a full garrison right away. That's okay, we'll just go and sack it.
Ready for orders.
I mean, it's not much money, but... I don't know. If it keeps this area in turmoil, then that benefits me on other frontiers. It's not about the money. It's about the principle. Alright, so... what are we doing? Palestinian needs to grow a lot. A lot of buildings need to be constructed. But at the same time, I really want to push against these motherfuckers. Problem is, though, if I take these settlements here, all of these guys are going to start raiding the coast. Probably hitting Tingit. But then again, we got Picts down here. This is not their homeland. Their homeland's all the way up north. These regions here might be, for the most part, undefended. So do I want to pump another 47,000 into the treasury, or do we want to spend money? Maybe do a bit of both. So maybe I'll spend a little bit. How are we going here for food? Food's good, can afford to do that. Okay, and then we'll leave it at that. If anything, that was probably spent too much. Alright, moving on again.
Fleet reporting.
I thought we had... oh, they came back with another army. Maccabees should be fully restored by this point. Oh, another fucking defensive stupid siege. So what's this doing? Lowers morale, big deal. All these guys here are going to get sunk. Well, not all of them. Don't have enough ships to burn them all. You know, it might have to be better if I split my archers into 2 groups. Because I only need, you know, maybe even one of them to burn down a ship. It depends, though, on whether or not this is going to be rainy or not. They don't have that many archers. They've got skirmishers, but we should be able to outrange them as long as I'm not being an idiot. Alright, well, it's not raining or foggy or anything like that. And the general is... Oh my god, how often are my batteries going to fail me? Hang on, no, it's alright. Keep these guys out of it. Oh, god damn it. Whenever I press shift, that fucking thing comes up. It's just a nuisance. I don't know what to do with these guys. I'm just gonna plonk them here. Put them in defensive pursuit. I'm not even bother putting a barricade. I don't care. Because the general's going to die. I'd rather keep them to get somewhat together so that I can manage them more effectively. I mean, there's no point having a plan so elaborate that it's too elaborate for you to actually keep an eye on. The plan needs to be somewhat flexible. Just be careful, we want to stay well away from those javelins. Good. Put her on fire. Just stay back from them. But they're fucking shooting at us. Oh well.
The enemy tremble before us. The tower has been totally destroyed.
Get over here and help us start burning this shit down. God damn it. It's doing a lot of damage to us. Well, whatever. I mean, we've already killed their general, so...
The enemy general is fallen. Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Oh, damn. I wasn't paying enough attention to where I was putting my cavalry. Doesn't matter.
Enemy troops are at the walls.
Sick, well, let's burn as many of these fuckers as we can.
A unit is running for blast. One of our ships is out of ammunition.
Maybe I should actually have a look at what's going on here. Yeah, we got this. It's alright. It's just not a brilliant fight. But we don't need it to be.
Keep firing. Ammunition replenished.
Come on, burn them. All of them. Now, motherfuckers.
The ship has replenished its ammunition.
These guys haven't disembarked yet. A lot of ships burnt and at there. I mean, unfortunately, my cavalry were wiped out, so I can't use them. But that's okay. We surely killed off half their army just at sea.
This ship has nothing more to fire.
So now just break these guys for us so we can be done with this fucking battle.
More ammunition. This ship will continue firing.
You might need to use a whistling shot. What's the point in running them down? With infantry, can't be done. Let's still look at that kill ratio. Despite the fact that battle was kind of dumb, More than half of their army was killed. I know, you just get so sick of doing the same thing over and over and over. So what are the Huns up to? They're just annoying those guys. Is that the Western Roman Empire? Are they actually making a return? I want these guys just to leave me alone until I'm ready to come and attack them.
Many.
So the Orions are clearly about to send an army down to Taurus to try and fight me, but it looks like a stack and a half, which isn't going to be enough. Food shortage in Mauritania. Not a big food shortage, that'll save it. Overall the settlement, the province is fine. So these guys here, they can't make it to us this turn, but they're certainly, they're gonna get close. Alright, so then, that everything's fine. We've got a lot of money in the bank. We've nearly got an income of 50,000 per turn. What are we gonna research? That, not really needed. Reduced upkeep costs could be useful because we are spending a lot of money now. Alright, yeah, go with that. And that'll give us access to elite Bellastarii.
Ready for orders. Ready for battle.
Which, you know, I can certainly afford to recruit with that kind of money. So is this the Western Roman Empire? Yes, the Western Roman rebels are making a return. Excuse me. If I can sneeze, just jumps up on you sometimes. If I move this navy back over here, they'll probably try to attack that. He's been sitting out there for a while. Okay, I'm going to bring you over here.
Ready for battle.
And same with you. No, just keep him there.
We hunger for battle.
I just want to deter them from making an attack. It's not that I can't beat them, I can certainly beat them, even with one army. It's just, it doesn't do me any good to fight them, because they'll just restore themselves super quick before I can get to them. I don't pay for anything, what's the point?
Yes. Fleets reporting.
I don't want to destroy it too much, or else it won't be worth any money to sack. How's the instability in this province going? There's a little bit. If I can increase the public order a little bit more though, we could certainly leave the region. Expensive buildings though. Okay, so that's actually going to consume probably more food than we can allow for. That'll consume 50 food. Yeah, that'll consume 50, which we can just scrape by with that. I really need to research upgraded cattle pens if I want to upgrade them any further. That's fine. That's an additional, what, 6 public order? That's heaps. We've still got massive religious differences problems, but that'll go down in time. I wonder if you're really needed here anymore. I bet you come over here and speed things up. Public order here will be fine without you. You come over closer to here. So Macomades, how are they holding up? There's a new unit in here. Where'd that come from? Is that because they researched Preventories? Let's put them into the mix, did they? So they did. That's right, the Western Roman Empire armies used to have exploratories in the garrison. Which is shit. I mean, these guys are shit as well. But, you know, it's an extra unit, an extra bit of cannon fodder. Better than nothing. It'll make our enemies a lot less likely to attack us. Doesn't say that it puts it into certain garrisons, but it did. Also, researching this is going to upgrade the Legio Comitatensis to Eastern Armored Legio, which is the best I think I can get out of them. When's my next Imperium coming? Well, it's still ages away. I kind of want to put an extra, 50,000 into the treasury. I want to increase my income. I mean, I did originally say I just wanted to keep it over 30,000, but as I can see it increased by so much, I kind of want more. Keep giving me more. I mean, we're building these regions up, just not that quickly. How much food have we got here? Yep, we can justify building that. No new enemies. Okay, let's move on to the next turn. So yeah, I'm just trying to pump as much money into the treasury as I can. Because 50,000 going in will mean 2,500 per turn extra.
The love of gold.
Good old compound interest. You can see I'm making a lot of money. Fuck off. You'd think both of your armies being defeated already would be enough. But no, you gotta come back here for some more. They never learn. Well, that's fine. This time, both of their armies are going to be so weak, they're not going to try it again. After this, that is. And all we gotta do is sink that general there. And that'll affect the other army as well. They could recovered a lot for a unit that was pretty much wiped out. Well, unless they weren't necessarily wiped out, they were just routed. So that's what I did last time. I put them over here, but I should have put them there. I just wasn't paying any attention to them. Just do the exact same thing with these guys again. I don't give a shit. So Preventories, they have excellent spotting power. Wow, they're so not useful. Well, whatever. They're still probably better than Libertani border guards. Just having a look at their stats. Okay, you two stay out of it. Don't need you. I don't think we need both of them to do that. How about you come over here, sink them.
Enemy reinforcements are bearing down on us.
Just remember not to get too close to these skirmisher boats.
Take our enemies. To the oars.
The enemy
That's
should
it.
know
Twirl
when the
around. That's what I
odds
wanted you to
are
do. Not. It's okay. This is almost burnt down. One more volley should do it. Good. Now burn that one down. Actually, what you need to do is actually come over here, see if you can get them, because they're not going to fire back.
Our walls are under attack!
Well, why haven't you sunk this one yet? Let's go, for fuck's sake.
The enemy general is dead!
A lot of missile units over here.
Nothing remains of that tower now. A blaze has begun in the settlement.
Oh man, I'm getting fucked up. But it's alright, you know. They can't do shit now with the enemy, with the general dead. Just try and do as much damage as I can before they land. A lot of ships still need to be burnt. Yeah, I didn't really do as well on this one as I did previously, but I don't care, sort of. Any battalion will recover.
The men have received
This
more
one
ammo.
here is smouldering. See if you can get rid of him. Don't get so fucking close. There's no need for it. Oh, you're dead, mate. Come on, he's almost
Our men
ablaze.
have given up and are running for their lives.
Damn it. And he's just gonna disembark there. Oh good, got him just in time.
A unit is running from the enemy.
I kind of fucked up on this one. My ships took a lot of damage. I gotta be careful. What if they come back next turn?
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Alright, just going to whistling shot now. And you should go into whistling shot as well. Oh yeah, I didn't put them on testudo. Ah, doesn't matter. You might want to stay away from them somewhat. Well, I guess this will actually go a little bit better because these guys are all going to rout. And then we'll just run them
The ship has
down.
spent its ammunition. The men are broken and running for their lives.
Yeah, stop firing. Really gotta get rid of their archers. And they're burning up my settlement a lot. Bloody raiders. But that's okay, there's not gonna be a round 3. I'm not gonna let that happen. So you need to just kill everyone that you can.
Our settlement stands, but much has been destroyed.
Well, that's gonna cost me a lot to
More
fix, isn't it?
ammunition. This ship will
Fucking
continue
bloody
firing.
Vikings. Alright, well I'll just pause the recording whilst I run these guys down. Obviously I didn't do anywhere near as well as I probably should have, but it'll be fine. Okay, we're pretty much at the end of the battle. We've managed to capture 700 of them. Another heroic victory. That's 3 in a row against them. Now we outnumber them, so they're unlikely to come back, especially once we replenish a few more of our forces. Because they can't replenish at all, and I doubt they can get any mercenaries out in the water. Then again, they'll get another general, because he's obviously dead, so that's another 160 men they'll get. So they might attempt another go. But they wouldn't win that time either. I didn't kill him, so that's probably a good thing that we didn't kill him. I'll take 6% back. Now hopefully they just go home. It'll take them forever to get there and then forever to get back. By that point we'll already be in Spain.
I will speak the...
Alright, this is not really unexpected. I should have realized this actually. Because I moved that army out of there. But that being said, we've certainly got quite a few defenses here. Shit. There's a lot of things that they're going to slow down. And then there's obviously a lot of artillery here. That's going to suck. But if we can kill their general, which I think is likely, we should be fine. Anyway, I'm going to take a break here, guys. So, like and subscribe. Part 32 is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.